Okay, y'all. So originally this was going to be a Summerhouse, just kind of a recap because it premiered last night. But then I realized that how could I do that without going back in my history with my Southern Charm? I've been watching that from day one, and as we all know, if you watch Southern Charm, Summer House, Winter House, you know that the relationships have now intertwined. So I hope you don't mind that I record like this. This is about as comfortable as I can get. This is going to be a little bit longer than usual because I take Southern Charm way more serious than I do somebody like the Broken Clown Jack. So bear with me. I'm wearing my glasses. I'm a little more comfy, and I hope you can hear me. So, I found out that we are now. We just got done wrapping season 8, which will be the next Southern Charm season. Okay, with Craig and Austin, and we have some newbies, which we'll get into. But I need to back up because I want to go back with my Southern Charm. So we know we have Craig Conover, who is one of my absolute favorites. I'm not comparing him to Tom Sandoval. I'm comparing the amount of love and respect that I have for Tom Sandoval, I have for Craig Conover. Yes, I know people would make fun of him, call him a character. Craig knows what he's doing. He knows his assignment. So when people would say things like Craig is dumb or spelled this Craig or whatever, you guys forget that Craig was in law school when we met him. He didn't take the bar because he didn't feel like it. And when he did feel like it, he passed it. He's also making pillows, which his ex Naomi laughed about in the very beginning. And look, I have a lot of the same traits that Craig has, so I understand. I got into crafting. Hey, YouTubing, whatever. But you know what? He's making millions doing it. He's also a podcaster, a reality star, and he seems to know how to work the reality circuit very well. So hats off, Craig. I love you. Hopefully we can, I don't want to say interview because that's so dumb. I'm not like an interviewer. But I would love to have him on and have a conversation because I think that him and Austin are amazing. So let's go into my Austin. Austin, I think you're single now. I'm not sure. I did get into the podcast that they have. Pillows and Beer. It's amazing. They're the same Craig and Austin that we know. I highly recommend it. I knew it would take me a lot longer if I went into their podcast, so we're going to have to make that another episode. But I love them. Follow them on Instagram as well. They're amazing. Austin, we know. I thought you were going to make it work with Sierra. Austin, I don't want to hear that distance is a problem because we know that Craig is making it work with Paige DeSorbo. And hey, you know that you two are always together. So, Austin, if you're just taking off time because you're not over Madison, I get it. I see she's engaged. I checked out the IG. I'm sorry. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Austin, I love you, dude, and I think you're doing pretty well with your beer stuff. I think so. Love you, Austin. That brings me back. Let's go into Naomi. Naomi's back, guys. So, what vibes are we getting from Naomi? I'm getting Stassi vibes. Okay, remember when Stassi left us and went to New York to be with her new boyfriend? This great, amazing guy. Left us all. She was too good for us. Broke up with Jax. Moved. Come to find out he's a piece of crap. Same thing happens to Naomi, right? Quits the show. Moves to New York. Matul's a doctor. Yes, his name is Matul. He's also on the show, guys. But as we all know, it was taped a year ago, and Naomi and Matul have broken up because POS Matul was cheating on Naomi. Naomi, who thought she was better than us, has pulled a Stassi move and came crawling back. And she was filmed season 8, so she's coming back, and which is just quite convenient. I don't know what else to say about it. I used to like you, Naomi, but you dogging my man Craig, and what you did, pulling a Stassi move on us, you're going to have to win our trust back. I also found out Cam and Chelsea were also caught filming. I don't know if they were just at the after, when the show wrapped, the wrap party, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find out. I saw no sign of John Pringle. I also noticed that Levitt also was filming, and she has unfollowed everybody. I'm going ahead. Let's backtrack again. Shepard is with Taylor, and they seem to be doing amazing. They're wearing matching outfits on Instagram. So our Shep has grown up, and his relationship is working, and I'm glad that he's in it. And I'm glad we are going to see him on the show. Paige is on the show. We know what else. Sierra, I I'm not sure if you're filming. I know that you were in Summerhouse last night. I know that you were on and off with Austin. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on. Don't know if you're going to be there. Madison's on the show. Where am I? Okay. Leva. Now, apparently Leva did film. Now, what I thought was that Leva was also filming her own kind of like a Lisa Vanderpump thing where like Republic was going to be a sir. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I should have probably did digging before I came on and talked about Leva, but I did not see her season 8. Or am I lying? I'm not sure. I don't know. We're going to have to look into that. But I did like the idea of her being an LVP. I think that is her thing. I think if she is in Republic where everything has happened, guys, remember Catherine met, what's his name, the old guy, Ravenel, Thomas Ravenel there. That's and all that started. Leva's been around for a long time. She's like an LVP. So I'm not really sure. So Catherine, I find out Catherine with her boyfriend Caleb, they have also broken up. That Caleb is also a cast member on season 8. I looked a little bit into that. I looked back. It looks like Catherine has also lost custody of the kids again. I don't know what's going on, Catherine. I've always been a fan. You look fabulous, and I get struggles, so I hope that you're fixing it or working it out. I don't agree that Thomas, hold on, and you keep fighting back and forth with kids. I thought that you guys were working out something well, where a good co-parenting thing, but I just hope that you're doing well, and it said that you and Caleb were on the same page with marriage and kids. I get that, girl. We're getting older. You have kids. You know what you want, so good for you. So you guys have broken up. Yeah. Vanita, we met Vanita last season on Southern Charm. So Vanita is back. She is a cast member. Olivia is a friend of somebody's. I'm not sure who she's a friend of, but she is somebody new. Yes. Yeah. Maybe this isn't as long as I thought. Maybe we can go into Summerhouse. Yeah. Relationship. Oh, I saw some comments from Landum. Yes, I call her Landum. I can't stand Landon. I wish she was never on the show. I think she is annoying. I think that she was a gold digger. Not that we don't have them on these shows, but I mean, you are like an obvious gold digger, bitch. Ooh. See, I'm trying not to curse, but yeah, so that's what I saw. I saw some comments from Landon. So Landum, she was kind of making reference about Cam not being at the rap party or being at the rap party but not being on camera. So I don't know what kind of dig she was throwing there, but she was not there. She was just commenting on somebody's Instagram. Yeah, so we know that we had Southern Charm that rolled over into Winter House, Snowflake Charm shit, whatever they called it, but we ended up just calling it Winter House, thank God. And there's relationships formed, and I guess Craig and Paige are the winning couple that made it out alive. Yes. Oh, okay. I guess we can go into Winter House, right? Because it's only been 8 minutes. So, oh, no, I got to reference Whitney. I did not see Whitney. I know he's a producer. But remember that, like, Michael, the butler, last summer, I believe he was in an accident of some type, and he's paralyzed. He's in some kind of nursing home, and I wanted to look more into see how he was doing. I was wondering, if Patricia, if he had like any kind of like health insurance or benefits, or if any of this stuff is being paid. I know he has to live full time in a home. Not sure what she's doing, or if Patricia did anything about that. I would prefer that Miss Patricia not be back on the show for various reasons. I will not go into that, because I have respect for the show, and I have respect for Whitney. So I'm just going to leave Miss Patricia out of this. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So I'm wondering if Leva is going to have that new show. Anyway, so we're going into Winter House now. So we open up and we see Kyle and Amanda's wedding. We already know that they have gotten married. So I guess me going into Winter House isn't going to take that long, because this premiere was not that good. It's based off of Kyle and Amanda having this big fight, and whether she's still going to marry him or not, which is all BS. We know that this happens. They get married. Kyle owns a liquor business. Lover boy. I mean, do I agree, Kyle, that you should have went out all night? Heck to the no. And my husband, that has happened one time, and I have to do this. I was calling and calling, and it will never happen again. At our age, Kyle, you answer the phone. You are way old enough to not. She had every right to be as upset as she was last night. Okay, Amanda threw a fit. She broke your stuff. She threw it out front, and you deserved it. Do better, Kyle. I'm sure you have. We have Hot Carl. Yes, Carl, you do look amazing. I must say that your skin does look amazing. Everybody is right. We have Carl, 6.5. I think we have the best version of Carl that he's ever been. He's the best version of himself, and I think that this season will prove that. I am waiting. I know that Loverboy is here in Jersey. It's everywhere. So I have put your picture out there, Carl and Kyle, that if you are seen, that they will call me and I will come try to do an interview or try to ambush you or something in the parking lot of the liquor store, because there's one on every corner. I'm not going to call it an interview, but because I'm no interviewer, I'm just a fan. I don't know what I am. Anyway, so your picture is out on every liquor store in the corner if they see you there to call me. So yeah, we're going to Winter House, and we have Andrea, who was Paige's boy toy from Winter House, who we all thought that he was not going to want a relationship, and then he wanted a relationship, and then Paige said, eh. And then, I don't know, I guess maybe, I think for her it was too late. She wanted that all of Vermont. Well, all of the 2 weeks they were in Vermont. That's what she wanted. Sorry, guys, fix my hair. That's what she wanted from him. I think I'm saying it right, Andrea. Hot Andrea. But, I mean, there is so many people in this Winter House that, I don't know. I'm lost track. I've lost track. I'm just glad that Hannah's not there. We can go a whole episode about Hannah. I'm just so glad she's not there. I'm glad she'll never be back either. But, yeah, so Winter House premiered. The big fight with Kyle and Amanda, we know that you get over it because even on Watch What Happens Live, he admits, I'm an idiot. Yes, we all know that. And let's see, what else happened? I can't really... Oh, Lindsay and Carl, you guys, like I said, I think that Carl, this is the best version of yourself. I think that Lindsay, this is the best version of yourself. And you both know that. And I liked what he said last night about you guys. You have your apartment, but you're in the same, or separate apartments. They're in the same building, but they do spend every night together. And I think this might be the healthiest relationship that either one of them have been in. So I am excited for that. Like I said, there's so many people on there on Winter House. I did not see Luke. Okay, they said he's in Wyoming, Missouri, Minnesota. He's in Minnesota. I don't know if that means he's coming to film. I'm not really sure. We have another chick, Maya. She's cute. I think her name's Maya. She's cute. She's new. We have a Victor, I think. He's new. He's cute. There's a lot of people in that Winter House. I mean, I'm sorry. I keep saying Winter House. A lot of people in the Summer House. But, yeah, the big thing was them two. But they're fine, and we know it, and they get married. So, I'm probably forgetting a lot of stuff that's a little longer than usual. But I'll probably be back to talk about Summerhouse every week. I do want to talk about Southern Charm more because I know that it's going to roll after Summerhouse. Then we're going to watch Southern Charm, and then I'm sure another Winter House. So we're just going to keep going. So like I said, I know this is not my usual. I'm usually closer and shorter, and I usually curse more, but I'm not going to do that. I think I said one curse word. But yeah. And I have a binder, guys. A Monique binder in front of me. But that was too much to bring over here, so I got my notes. But I will be back soon.